Welcome
Welcome,
to the land of the
lollipop kids.
yes.
Land of lollipop kids. We are a member of the lollipop kids, the lollipop kids, the lollipop kids. We are a member of the lollipop kids.
I don't want to pour any of this cream on you, but this is called a Boston cream pie, and I made it.
She made it. She looked
All
at the
of my own
receipt,
accord.
all of her own accord. She made it homemade. The cream, the
The
frosting.
cream filling part is not exactly following the recipe. Don't tell Thacia though, or she might make me make it over again.
Oh my goodness.
So,
We're gonna stuff, as they say on Sandlot.
how are you doing? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? It's only a couple days away. My hair is a disaster. Here's what happened. Yesterday, I decided to part it on the wrong side. And by wrong side, I mean never, ever naturally settles on the left side. It will never do that. My hair just doesn't, even though I want it to. So I did it anyway. I forced it to when it was wet. And then it kept driving me crazy all day. So I'm like, here, I'm going to decide to part it on the right now. And then I'm going to part it over, and then I'm going to put it over here so that my calic goes even crazier than it already is.
Done deal.
And so I took a blow dryer to it so that it was parted on the right side and correct again. But there was no fixing it. It was wet when I did it. So when you do something when your hair is wet and you dry it that way, it's very hard to correct it without getting it wet again. You know what I mean? So now,
You know what I mean, Bern?
you have this. And I could, maybe if I just there we go. Now I look like a big giant goob. Ugh, whatever.
She looks like she's in a grunge video from the 1980s.
And then if I go like this, it just...
The 90s. The 90s. Grunge videos from the 90s.
Here, I'll just go like that.
It looks beautiful.
There we go. Okay. I'll take my first bite now.
So here's what happened. Remember that one episode where we told you all the foods that we weren't going to make, and then we decided that we were going to make Boston cream pie because it looked delicious? Lindy did the honors and made it for us.
And I did not disappoint. I can tell you that.
It's delicious, even though frosting is not what it's supposed to be. I mean, not the frosting, the filling. The frosting isn't either, but it works.
It's chocolate chips melted and then smeared around.
But you didn't need to know that.
But
It's
essentially the same thing. It's chocolate. It's chocolate spread, right? That's spread. It's chocolate and it's spreaded around.
That did not fit in my mouth. Just to let you know. Only a quarter of the Boston cream pie. So today we're going to talk about colors.
I love colors.
Mm-hmm. So do I.
Obviously, I think we've said this. My favorite color is green.
As is
Has
mine.
been.
She can just leave me out of it. James.
Will do. Because mine was first. Anyway. So,
By like 2 weeks.
my favorite number is also 9.
Mine is 7. This episode has been brought to you by the number 7.
And the color, green.
Mm-hmm. I would tell you about the number 7, something about the number 7, but not yet.
It's a prime number.
No, I mean something else about the number 7.
Oh, right. So,
But you're going to have to wait for that piece of information.
so,
The caption.
the reason my favorite number is 9 is because when I was 13, I mean, it was already my favorite number, but this kind of solidified it. When I was 13, we decided to drive from St. Louis all the way to Idaho Falls. It did not happen. We broke down in our motorhome in Topeka, Kansas.
Topeka.
And there, we met
Or
a
Topeka.
family who, for some reason, invited us to stay with them for 2 weeks while our motorhome was being fixed.
We didn't know them before.
Nope, we had never met them. But it was this weird, I don't know if you've ever had this happen to you, okay? So when you meet someone, it's, you don't know them. But when we met this family, it was like we'd known them
Forever.
forever. It was weird. We became fast friends.
it was like family friends. Like we were like,
They not only let us stay there for 2 weeks, one of the weeks they were gone and they left us their house while they left to go on vacation. And then we met up again several times after that to go camping
family
together
reunions.
because seriously, we just felt like we knew them for a long time.
We would sit there and we would play board games with them, and we would do all sorts of stuff, and we were all musical, and they would let us ride their horses and just like
4-wheelers. I crashed one into a bush tree. I was only 13. Give me a break. So, one of them doesn't like me very much anymore, which is, I still love him, but whatever.
But so they basically became our family.
Yeah, they did.
We're
for
their
a long,
family.
long time.
They're our family. Yeah.
Yeah. I still love them. They're awesome. I don't really talk.
Like,
we don't have to talk to
seriously,
them
in
all
my
the time.
head, I forget that they're not family. Like, in my
They're
head.
our cousins.
Yeah,
They
they're our
disowned
cousins.
us.
We called them long lost cousins.
We did. So,
Anyway,
I don't remember what
we're on colors.
colors. Oh yeah,
Green.
so one of their kids of this family,
We're apparently on numbers too.
he was 9, I was 13, and I don't know how this works out, but we became like fast friends. We called each other, and back then you had to pay for long distance, and so I would buy calling cards of my own accord, and just so I could call him and talk to him
In
for
a
10
different
minutes.
state.
In a different state, yeah. I was calling from
Topeka's.
St. Louis, and he was, he was in
Topeka.
Topeka, and it was like, I don't even remember how much it was for a calling card, but it was more than regular. So then we were on Instant Messenger, AIM, if you remember that. So I talked to them that way too. But anyway, he was my best friend. 9 was already my favorite. I always liked 9, but after we were best friends, then
It was the age that she met him. His age. When she met him.
yeah, he was awesome.
My favorite number is 7. And I like it because it's
A prime number.
A
And
prime
it's
number.
odd. We like odd numbers.
Yeah,
Even
we do.
numbers are too symmetrical and too boring.
Boring. But I like 7 because it is a prime number, and also because it is the only double syllable single digit number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
'Cause you couldn't count to 7.
8, 9. So 7.
You have the hair sticking out of your glasses.
Oh, apparently I have hair sticking on my glasses.
That was weird.
What do sisters for, though? And we actually are sisters, not just like long lost.
We're not blood sisters like the guy she ate off a spoon. That was gross. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna bring that back up.
I'm pretty
What's
sure
your favorite
probably-
color?
We probably accidentally mixed blood before. Don't.
We
give me
probably
that
have.
crap. Because we've gotten injured together so many times.
What is your favorite color? And what's the other thing we were talking about?
We were going to talk about. Let me check.
And favorite numbers, apparently.
Apparently today, TV talk show hosts.
Oh yeah.
So our favorite. Okay, my favorite. I won't claim her favorite, but my favorite is Jimmy Fallon.
I like him too. He's hilarious. And
He is hilarious.
he's a creative genius. if you
Yeah,
ask
he's a
me.
creative genius, and he's very musical. Like, he just, like, they just start playing
He's
a
not
beat.
just musical, he's good at sport. He's good at, like, everything.
Everything.
It's outrageous.
You're just
He's
like-
hilarious, too.
Yeah, he's super funny.
What kind
And-
of crap is
And
that?
not just that, but he's very polite and charming, and he, like, is exactly the persona that he needs to be at that moment. Like,
He's
if somebody
just
is just, like, they have some sort of a need to win, then he'll feel that, and he'll let them win his games on the show. And then if he feels like they have a competitive nature, he'll be truly competitive. And, and he'll try and win. And it's just like... But he always,
the
like, puts the
funniest ones
attention on the
are-
other person.
The funniest ones are with Blake Shelton. They banter back and forth, and it is hilarious. Can I get more rice wine? I want more rice wine. Anyway, so he's up there. I don't even know any other ones except Ellen and him, but Ellen is hilarious.
There's
too.
Rhett and Link. They're pretty funny.
And Niga Higa, or Niga Higa, or however you say it. Ryan Higa.
Ryan
That's how you
Higa.
say that.
Yeah, he's pretty...
Lily Singh is
freaking
pretty
hilarious.
funny too. They're YouTube stars though. They're not like television
But
stars.
they're still it's a TV show host. Oh, never mind. So we like Ellen and Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy Fallon is by far my favorite.
I like Ellen a lot. She's funny, and
I'm not a big Oprah fan. Not a big Rachel. I mean, I like Rachel Ray.
She's cute.
Yeah, she
She's
is super
funny.
adorable, super hilarious. But she cooks on her show, which we're going to be doing. But ours is a slightly different twist on a cooking show. But we are going to be doing that
So tell us your favorite color.
in the future.
Tell us your favorite number. Tell us adventures you've had.
Your favorite talk show host.
We didn't even make it to Idaho.
TV show host.
In case you were wondering, we went straight back home from Topeka after we had vacation for 2 weeks.
I just say Topeka.
With a family
but
we
she says
didn't know.
Topeka.
Topeka. Tapioca.
Tapioca.
Okay. Like, comment, share, subscribe,
like our Facebook page
and our Instagram page.
and our Instagram page. We love you.
We love
We are
you.
so grateful for you. Have a
Thank you for watching.
fantastic day, and may adventures be in your car.